Hello. For the Purpose Critique Review, we are looking at rocks for positive education tools.
Yeah. So the other thing I did, besides bottle collecting, I went to a place called Gemfield, which is just 4 miles outside of Goldfield, about 25 miles away from Tonopah, where I stayed at.
Wow.
You have to go...
How long did you go?
I was out there for about 3 hours, and I found all these.
Really?
Yes. And the thing is, I'm going to be honest, I'm new getting into the rock collecting thing again. My brain is not registering the files of what some of them are named. These are, I can't even pronounce the word, what these are. I cannot remember. But these, I do remember, are jasper, the good old red jasper. Got some different colored ones here. Now, here's what's funny. When we go on trips out to the desert, I always rent a car, because I am not going to get lost out in the desert and have car problems. Okay, so I was supposed to take like I always get the economy car, and what they ended up giving me was a full-size model. I had a Malibu, which was a good thing, because the road I had to travel on was just torrential, horrible, rocky. I mean, driving over rocks like this size. These weren't in the road, but you drive 4 miles. It's BML land, but anybody can go out there, and on the honor system, you pay $1 a pound for rocks. So
Do they weigh them? Or you just...
There is a scale out there, yeah. It's a very pathetic scale. It looks like it's been to hell and back. But I figured I got about 10 pounds of rocks here. So I'm just going to go through and just show some of them, because I think it's interesting. I'm sure some of the rock hounds will like this. Some of this green, I want to say it's green.
Looks like kryptonite.
Green jasper. I like kryptonite, yeah. So I like calling it kryptonite. That's cool. I found all this out there. I like it because some of it has different colors mixed into it. Different shades of green. And then the red stuff, the jasper. This stuff was all over the place. But to find a good solid piece, because I mean that almost like this. That's like the bottom of the seabed.
Exactly. That's what it feels like. It's been like there for
a long time.
Who knows?
Yeah.
And it's just like.
Because I was out there for 3 hours with like a quarter-size sledgehammer, breaking all this stuff up.
That must have been neat.
It was so fun, because I would go walk out and I'd get my bag full of what I wanted, and I gotta walk back to the car and go unload. This is when you wish you had mule number 7 from Grizzly Adams.
Yeah.
But first, okay, so
or you have your phallopes with you to turn and push it down.
But
oh, that's neat. Look at that.
Yeah, man. It almost looks like a stove. You know, there's the stove part.
Or a piece of Spumoni candy you break open.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a nut you got perfect.
Exactly. I mean,
that is neat.
If you look how close those lines are in there, the sediment layers.
Wonder how long that was under the water and like it got pushed there or like chiseled
I had literature on it, but I didn't read it. Maybe I should have, but I'm not going to worry about it, because that's when you're 10 years old, 11 years old. The neat thing about what you were doing rock collecting.
Look at that. Look at that. It looks like jelly in there.
Yeah,
I mean that's neat.
It's almost like it's the crystal part I saw really got my attention too. I mean, there's what the rock looks like on the top, and you hit it with a hammer, and that's what you get on the inside.
Purple, brown.
Purples, browns.
Yeah, like white or bluish.
I mean, this one, I love it when I could find one like this, would just come out and you can get the effect on both sides. It looks like an alien almost. It just needs its nose. And then this one, that's yeah. Nerding out on. Oh look, you want to almost go like that. It's a guitar.
Yeah. I like these green ones, man. This reminds you of like ore, or just like. That's cool. Look at the color of that, man. That's just neat.
Patterns of green.
I love
this one looked like a pair of lungs, I thought.
Yeah, or like Scooby-Doo, the beginning of the scene.
The beginning of Scooby-Doo. And then this one, so I saw this one and I go, okay, it's a Hershey's Kiss, but then you turn it upside down, it's a heart.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
You know?
Look at this. Look how deep this one goes in there.
Yeah.
You wonder if like little crabs lived in it, or little like crevice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you look at the way it formed, and you know
something lived in there.
It's like something lived in there, because when I broke it out free, that's the first time it's seen the light of day. And I love seeing the crystal stuff in there. I don't know if the light can show it on there very well, but when you pin it around. But the one I kind of really liked the most, I thought was most cool, was the one that has a pyramid-looking triangle on it. That just I mean, it looks curved, but if you straighten that out flat, it looks like a pyramid. But what was really weird is after I got back at the hotel, after my Dave out rocking around, rock hounding, I get back, I start watching the History Channel, and they start talking about the history of pyramids and all the scientific stuff, you know.
That's pretty cool.
Squirrel serendipity.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
There's like a deformed pyramid, or, you know, it kind of looks like a penguin. You pulled it that way.
Huh. I'm just amazed by these. These green ones really got me fascinated because it's like, look at this. Look at the color. Just a different color of green, man. That's pretty neat.
Let's pick each of these up and show them. I mean, the crystals in that one, the caverns almost.
Yeah. Look in this one. How different. Like it looks like purple and light brown.
I like the crystals
green
through here.
And like different color like aqua and light brown and like a greenish and tint. Look at this. Yeah, just look at this.
Go ahead and roll it over.
Look at this side.
Yeah, and you got this caramel root beer going on.
Yeah, well, I like that. And you got white, and then you got the forming of where the rock was and everything. This is cool. Look at this, all mixed together.
This lavender. That's why I took that one because it had like
pretty neat.
It's like a trip to the soda fountain. You have every color drink going on there.
Wow.
And then I'm just, you know, I was just.
This one's neat.
I was just dumbfounded by some of these, but a neat one was, I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. You can see there's a hole. There's daylight going through there.
Look at this side.
Is that the better side? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that hole goes all the way through. I don't think you can see it, but it's there. It's just amazing. I mean, the purples. Eventually, I'm going to have to get my rock shelf organized.
Yes, I think Mabel's going to have some rocks for the vault now hidden somewhere. Not just those snap cards you get from the guys on the
for the jokes.
Yeah, you're going to find rocks. Mabel's going to have all different kinds.
So anyway, I got more than I can share here. Which one do you want? Which ones would you like? One or two?
Actually,
you can't take the pyramid rock. I'm going to tell you that now.
I'm going to take this one because of the different color on it, and I love this green. Look at this. It's like a dark green, like an algae green.
And it's like the bottom. That was the bottom of the ocean.
Green, yeah. And look at this. And you flip it over, it's got like a paper money green, lima bean.
Money green.
Oh, that's why I love green.
You'll be wearing a necklace out of that.
Oh, listen, you're not kidding. I like that one, and I like this. I'm trying to look at the other one. I like this one. Look at the color on this.
Yeah, that one's neat.
Smooth.
It's like what you picture the sedimentation at the bottom of the ocean.
It's like bricks, you know, like from a house and stuff, mortar and stuff, just left there for decades. I'm good with these two.
Thousands of years.
Yeah, that's perfect for me.
So maybe in a year I'll learn how to pronounce the names of these rocks.
Did you ever see the movie Shawshank Redemption?
Of course.
Okay. What did they do after he turned around and helped everybody? He went in the hole and whatever. They got him a little bit rocks. The one guy turned around to the guy, and I forget what they called it. He goes, "Look, it breaks open. It's called, that's an apple." Oh, an apple rock? No, it's cool. It was a horse shit that was left there, and he smelt it, for years. But they got him a little miniature of this. He was a rock hound. I remember that.
Yeah, okay,
just cool shit, man. Because you could shape things, and it makes you feel, you know, like. Okay, the everyday prison of life. This makes you feel an escape.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up to see how old these rocks are or how long they've been forming.
There you go.
I can give something like that to Mark Dawson next year when we do the podcast with him.
I just think this is neat. Look at this one. Goes all the way deep and down. And it's like, imagine this was a cave.
Yeah, so there was another rock that was around this, and that was closed in.
Yeah, but imagine this is a cave that you had to climb up a mountain. This is a miniature version of it, and you got to go down where you see in the movies or different stuff. Like, you know, you go in spelunking. Pretty cool shit, man.
And look at this. Unlimited colors, you know.
I like that. Unlimited colors. Trip to the soda fountain.
So, wanted to share the rocks that I found and did
rocks and bottles.
Trip.
See,
rocks and bottles.
You don't have to have all your rocks in your head. We have them right here for you.
We have them here for you.
And going back to an oldie but goodie,
the good old.
I love this rock because this reminds you of like a Matchbox car, like you say. And look at it. It looks like a windshield cracked. Just look at that. That's amazing. You can actually look through that and see other rocks. I mean, where the hell do you go and do that?
Actually, hold the shadow up there on the wall. Or I guess the light like that. You can see the... Okay, the light can't see the shadow. If I go like that, no. Yeah, see the shadow on the wall there?
Yeah. Pretty neat, man. Seems like you had a good time.
I did. It was good to get out of town, and I will definitely go back and do this again.